What's up, B2? Capital G here. Got a nice little fun duel for you guys to check out. It's been a long time since I've had any worm action on this channel. I don't remember myself ever playing Wabaku and worms, but there was a point, I think it was during Zexal, where worms were legitimately good. They actually had some regional top 8s. A lot of people would run like Ice Hand and Fire Hand in the deck, and it was one of the only flip decks in like Zexal, other than Hat. It was like one of the only decks where you could really actually set monsters, and that be a very legitimate strategy. Hat didn't have any flip effects, but worms do, and it's a deck that likes to set a bunch of cards, not just because of W New Battle Meteorite, but because it has some flip effects. And if you love people making an adequate board, you're gonna love this duel. World Chalice at the bottom. Yeah, he doesn't really he's gonna try a pop off, but I don't think he's an experienced World Chalice player. And I know World Chalice is one of those decks where you basically have to maximize your turn one. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to really get where you need to go, especially when your opponent has no hand traps. He goes straight into Skull Dread using all his resources, and he's going to try to recover. He has the Lee Surge. He's got the Phantom Knights of Brigadine, I think this one is. Yeah, Phantom Knights of Brigadine. So he looks like he's going somewhere. I don't really know what the Nightmare Phoenix is going to do. He gets Goblin, which, yeah, he just ends on this board. It's actually quite pathetic. This board is no bueno. I mean, he's got some co-links. I guess there's that, but luckily he ran into a deck that doesn't really have that much offense. So his opponent is going to set the Kataros and set everything else, and that's basically it. Opening with 2 Kataros is pretty bad. Usually, Kataros will get you like another worm, but you don't want to open with 2 of them. He's going to activate W New Battle Meteorite, flip over Kataros to get a search for Yaks, and he was almost in good position here. I think his opponent's going to go for Firewall Dragon. The Tri-Gate Wizard, you got to Solemn Strike that. You don't want that thing banishing cards on your side of the field or negating. Firewall Dragon's going to get Lee on the field, and will he get a search? No, I guess he already used search of Lee, or he just opted not to use it. Anyways, he's going to go for Griffin. And he's going to go battle phase. Wabaku is used, and he actually, this is a smart play. He uses Firewall Dragon to bounce. I don't think he had to do it during the battle phase. He could have done it in main phase 2. But basically, keep in mind that W New Battle Meteorite basically has a lingering effect that will put worm monsters face down and will summon Worm King. But if you don't have any worm monsters on the field, then it basically fizzles. So he doesn't get anything out of his New Battle Meteorite there. He's going to go ahead and summon Yex. That's going to get Yagan from the graveyard. It's going to get set face down. I believe when Yagan leaves the field, it banishes itself if it's summoned by that effect. So let's see what he's going to do. He's going to activate New Battle Meteor right now. Yagan's going to get his bounce effect for Skull Dread. Now his opponent is summoning some links back. He is going to not completely clear his board, and this is where the effect of New Battle Meteorite comes into play. He uses Super Buddy Team Force. Super Team Buddy Force Unite. Oh my god, that is such a name. He uses it to summon Kataros. The reason he's doing this, it seems kind of random. Like, why would he use that, Cap? It's kind of like a neg 1 there. He's using it to get more worm monsters on the field so that he can get more cards off of his New Battle Meteorite, because he will get additional draws, and he gets Worm King from the field, and he can actually start throwing his worms at his opponent, and Kataros is going to float anyway, so it's really not that big of a deal. Flips over Kataros. It should have floated, but he didn't search. Activates DDR for some reason. I don't know why. He's going to go battle phase. He gets hit with Evenly Matched for like 1 card, I think. And his opponent top decks another Evenly Matched. Stormy Mirror Force. He's going to evenly match again for 1 card. This guy is a legitimate pro. I've never seen somebody evenly match for 1 card twice in a duel. And, yeah, you're not going to win when you make plays like that. He hits Solidarity off the top. He's going to activate it to get 800 more attack, as he only has... What are worms? They're not worms, because worms didn't exist during Zexal. Oh, they're reptiles. Yeah, they're definitely reptiles. His opponent top decks the Kaijuto Waterfront. Obviously, he can't really get anything from that. Even if he had a whole bunch of counters, what would that do? He'd just die to his own Gamma Seal, and that really wouldn't get him anywhere. But that is the end of the duel. Worms end up taking it down. I know there are like 5 billion misplays that the World Chalice guy made, but he's probably not very experienced with the deck. I still thought it was pretty cool because we got to see worms find their way to victory. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this short little duel. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already, and turn on that notification bell for daily videos.